Hello there my peeps. It is I, Microsoft Sam, and welcome to the second episode of me reading Windows errors. Let's get started. Windows could not find a file that you're looking for. Please retype your search for different criteria. That's just unadulterated bullshit. All I have to do is to clear my search, then retype the words with the correct spelling, so that way I could get more reasonable results. So you don't need to state the obvious. Shmug. Keep using my name in vain, and I'll give you a bad day and get you dunked on. Bollocks. It's not like you're gonna come into my house and murder me. As you know, this is not Undertale, for Christ's sake. Hold up. Why was that option disabled? God damn it to all hell error, please quit doing that. It's not even funny anymore. Double bollocks. If your internet connection was low or non-existent, this means that your internet service provider is doing some maintenance in their servers. Do not attempt to repeatedly turn your router on or off, as time won't pass by any faster if you do that. Internet connection throttled by your internet service provider, under the order of Agit. Was this helpful to you? Hell to the fucking no. Stop with those goddamn FCC errors. By the way, this so-called useful tip was not even helpful at all, so that completely defeats the purpose of what a tip does. Why can I not click in that option? God damn it. It's grayed out. Stupid error. And if this does not get resolved in April 23rd of this year, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. Thanks for nothing tip, you made me ramble about net neutrality. Triple bollocks. Windows has detected that you're eating psilocybin mushrooms, which proves that you're an SJW. Was this true? How many times do I have to tell you that I'm not a fucking SJW? Jesus fucking Christ. Will this torture ever stop? And absolutely not. I'm not eating any of those hallucinogenic mushrooms that'll get me high and make me see things that weren't even there. So my final answer is no. Wait a minute, why was that option disabled? Damn it. Double damn it. And triple damn it. Stupid error. Windows could not complete your task. Click cancel to abort operation. Well, which task did it fail to complete? Searching for my files? Opening up Steam? Using the liquify tool in Photoshop? Please be more specific in which operation you have failed to complete your task at. This is why I do not understand errors that were vague. I'm now confused. Your Windows XP operating system's BIOS has been corrupted, and could no longer boot up. Please reinstall Windows, while this highly trained penguin attempts to fix your system. While Linux penguin all he does is fiddle with my computer and trying to replace my Windows XP computer with Linux. It's like training a monkey to fix the internet connection, except it's 10 times worse than that. Screw that. I'm not letting that penguin fix my computer and convert it into a Linux machine. So reinstalling Windows myself is the way to go. Attempting to reinstall Windows. Finally. Soon enough, my computer will be free from all this horror. Windows could not be reinstalled, and thus this operation could not be completed. Please choose a different operating system. What in the fucking hell does this even happen? I thought I could get Windows reinstalled in no time, but oh no, it decides to fail that task and gave me this piece of shit error, telling me to select a different operating system for me to use. What the fuck is wrong with you error? All of those options were fucking horrible. I'm not using Ubuntu 17.10, because that fucking penguin is what it was trying to do, convert my Windows XP computer into a Linux machine. I'm not going to use macOS High Sierra, because this was obviously made by my sworn enemy Macintosh. Screw Apple, screw Macintosh, and screw High Sierra. And please, don't get me started with Windows Vista. This is where that bitch Microsoft Emma was, and oh my god, her voice is so annoying to the point where I'll most likely get ear cancer. So screw all those 3 options. I'm not picking any of those. Because you refused to pick any one of the operating systems, you'll now be downgraded to Windows 95. Enjoy your stay there. You better not downgrade my computer, because no one will ever dare touch my machine and downgrade to any one of the crappier systems. So there. Wait, why was that option disabled? God damn it to all hell, this is not even fair at all. Could this day get any worse for me? Stupid error. Welcome to Windows 95 SJW Edition. Here are the terms of service that you must follow. 1. No eating tacos. 2. No eating highway cookies. 3. Your internet connection will be kept at 0 bytes per second at all times, under the Federal Communication Commission's approval. 4. You must hate Star Wars: The Last Jedi at all times. Refusal to do so will result in your current operating system to crash, and your BIOS corrupted. 5. All of your personal information will be monitored by the FBI, and will be reported to the President, if necessary. 6. Your home page will always be GoAnimate. 7. Your posted content will be restricted to only grounded videos. 8. All of your videos will only get dislikes. 9. Everyone will call you cringe. 10. Everyone will call you cancer. 11. Everyone knows you're Satanist. Do you agree with all the terms of service? How many times do I have to tell you that I'm not a fucking SJW? No one will ever get to my fucking tacos! I can eat all the tacos whenever I want. As you know, all of my tacos have all the magical powers that will produce a foul odor that will make all the burglars hide and run away from my property, so that way no one will ever set hands on my own little tacos. Do you understand that? Also, no one will ever touch my fucking highway cookies either, because they are all mine, and when I lose one, I always have my own personal highway cookie bakery for me to cook some more highway cookies for me to eat. Same thing with my taco maker though. Also, stop with all those goddamn FCC and adjective jokes. They are starting to get really old and annoying. Also, you cannot tell me to hate on such a recent Star Wars movie, because I don't think it's all that bad, but I know that it was far from perfect either. You can't force me in what to do, because you're not even my parent or guardian. I highly doubt that my now downgraded computer will crash itself and corrupt its own BIOS over a fucking Star Wars movie, because it's an iconic cultural phenomenon back in 1977. The FBI will never monitor my personal information and give the president reports of my whereabouts, because then they will be responsible for the invasion of my privacy. I do not use GoAnimate anymore, because it's an utter waste of time for me to use. All of those videos will consist of nothing but grounded videos, dead meat videos, sequel videos, we're not friends anymore videos, and the list goes on. I do not make those anymore. And how many times do I have to tell you that I'm not, nor do I have, any of those? As you all know, I'm just a normal text-to-speech program that reads Windows errors, such as this one, and god-awful signs. So no, I do not accept those terms of service, because they are all fucking horrible to the point where I cringe at those pathetic excuses of restrictions to no end. So there. Wait, why was that option disabled? I wouldn't go as far as call you that, but I'm getting sick and tired of operating systems that were even fucking worse than Windows Vista. God almighty, please get me out of this hellhole. I can't take it anymore. God damn it, son of a bitch, piece of shit, motherfucking asshole, fuck. Since you did not agree with our terms of service, the Supreme Court has found you guilty, and thus you're sentenced to death. Thanks a lot for nothing, asshole. You're truly the worst human being that has ever lived in planet Earth. While you're dead, pick what will happen to the world without you. So, that's it. I automatically get sent to hell to spend the rest of my life with Satan. That's just bollocks. And, oh my freaking god. All of those choices were goddamn horrible. I'm not going to pick World War III, because then it will result in the extinction of all humanity, all because of a culture war between conservatives and liberals. Absolutely pointless. The Earth will not get destroyed by the Death Star, because that planetoid-sized battle station is a fictional vessel made for Star Wars, so the Earth is saved, while all life there is annihilated by the nuclear war from World War III. And, oh, fuck, no. The universe will not get destroyed. Remember in one episode of Futurama, where Fry missed the cryogenic capsule by a couple of inches, and the tear in the fabric of space threatened to destroy the universe by causing it to implode in itself? I know it's a simulation, but the big crunch won't even happen in a very long time. So I'm not picking any one of those. They are all game over inducing. Screw you, error. Welcome back to Windows XP. While you've been downgraded, this highly trained penguin was able to fix your system by restoring the BIOS to its factory settings. Your operating system is now kill screen proof. Finally, no more jump scares. Do you know what happened in the previous episode, where I got frightened and spazzed out by a jump scare after being forced to go through the kill screen? Well, I'm now finally free from Toy Talk's bullshit. This penguin wasn't all that bad after all. I initially completely underestimated his abilities. When one of the errors wanted me to pick which operating system I should use, all of the choices were really bad anyway. Now I'm feeling a whole lot better. Special delivery. Wanna see it? Already? I haven't ordered any deliveries in the first place, but oh well. Let's see what it is. A crowbar. How was this useful for? Oh wait, I get it. It happens to be Gordon Freeman's weapon of choice, useful for killing head crabs and zombies. Oh, I would wish to use it. I need a better weapon than that. We got another special delivery for you. Wanna see it? Again? They already delivered me a free crowbar, and now they are sending in another one? I want a different weapon this time. Let me take a peek to see what it is. Finally, I got myself a free Glock 17. This should be really useful for taking out really weak zombies, because they are nothing more than target practice to me. One last delivery for you. Retrieve it. This better be, because so far I got myself 3 free, special, deliveries, and I don't need any more of that. Alright, whatever, I'll go get it. If I get another Glock 17, then I'll have to dual wield them. If not, it better not be another crowbar. Let's see what it is. Oh, will you look at that? I got myself a free Colt Python 357 Magnum revolver. How nice. It deals a bit more damage than the Glock 17, but it's still useful for killing weak zombies like its target practice. I bet this should be the last one of those special deliveries I get. Windows has detected that you have reached the maximum limit of 16 errors per episode. As a result, no more errors could be generated. Finally, this is the last delivery I get in this episode. Oh, I could still upgrade my RAM whatever I want to at any time, so that way I could read more errors. Okay, never mind, I'll end the episode right here. Well, that's all I have time for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll see you later.